And my stand has a nice little feature.
What is it?
On both sides, it has a stand for my cell phone.
Really?
Yep.
But that's on the side, right?
Little thing up in the front.
Oh, really? The hell? Mm. Why they gotta make this damn shit so hard? What? Mm. Swear to God, they need to redo this and make it alphabetical order. Here I am. All right. All right. Let's play some squads. Squads. Mm. Stefan, what up? No. What up? What up, Renee? Yo. Have you been running season, Stefan? What the hell? Have you been running season, Stefan? Mm. Oh my God. What the fuck, dog? All right, finally. See what I'm playing. What the hell is going on? Wow. All right, let's try a head-to-head season then. I'm ass at the game, so I'm not really worried about it. See how bad I get beat. Hmm? Go lay down. Why is my shit not working? Oh my God. Don't do it to me. God damn it. Why is this shit so broke? Oh God.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on E! EA Sports. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
We pick up this challenge with a lot of time still remaining in quarter number one. You lead by a touchdown. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. He will find his man Chase complete.
Oh, wow.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Play action. Now Wilson. And he'll find Chase on the right side complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain of 39 that time. How about this first quarter for them throwing the football?
This defense has zero answers for what they've seen so far with the ball in the air. I'm not sure how they're going to change things around, but
touchdown, Seahawks. CeeDee Lamb from 19 yards away. And the Seahawks lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game.
could not have scripted it any better. And many offenses do script their opening possession on offense. They followed that one perfectly. Took the ball right downfield and scored, giving energy not just to the offensive unit, but to their team overall.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Now Tre'Davious White on the return. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Buffalo set to get the football back here. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
All right, we're gonna
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Here's Allen on 1st and 10, rolling to his right. First down and more for Allen as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. They'll roll him out right. Allen hit. He lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up.
Go out
he's got a little daylight. There he goes left side.
Oh, the 5? Bullshit.
Hey, whatever happened to the days of just getting a fumble recovery? Everyone's into taking it the other way and trying to create points themselves, aren't they?
Well, they are. And now a terrific opportunity inside the 5. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. David Johnson with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes the score 21-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Greg, the dead leg.
Now White on the return. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coaches?
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox 73 yards. And the Bills cut into that lead.
Well, since we don't have a rooting interest in this one, neither one of us wanted to see this one get out of hand too early.
Oh, come on.
Here
How
we
was
are in
that
the
not
first
a
quarter.
bomb?
That was an important response for them to score already down 21.
Extra point by Bass. Up and
That
good.
should have been a
And the lead will be cut down to 14. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Seattle again getting ready to take over offensively. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. 36 yards on the play.
Boy, they've definitely come out of the gate smoking here in the first quarter. Whatever they've tried to run has worked, and there's another example right there. Game plan is one thing, but how about his accuracy? It's been exceptional.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Look. That's a safety creep.
They go play action now. Wilson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. CeeDee Lamb is intended target. And now it's second down. Play action. It's Wilson. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
On first down, Allen. Buying time to his left. Shoves him aside and just shutting him off there. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
You.
Throwing on first down is Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And the result here the same as the last play. Another tackle behind the line of scrimmage by this Seahawk defense. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. To the air, Allen. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. DeMarcus Ware able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. On is the punter Hawk as he gets this one away. Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2. So a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. The Tampa Bay offense set to go again. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. They go play action with Wilson. He's got a man. again, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big pickup of 38.
The dynamic duo is doing damage in this one, and they've certainly been on point throughout. And they hook up again for another big play.
Now Wilson on first down.
No.
That's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
Emmanuel Ogbah there on the stop.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. DeMarcus Ware picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. Here's Matt Hawk now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Why the...
Now this is going to work out well as it's out of bounds near the 13-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
44, Mike, 44. Here we go, D. All day, defense, all day.
To throw is Wilson. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. The secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back. But that's one step in the proper direction.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's fouled up again at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. Now Wilson. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. They'll hand it off now. Johnson. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there. Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
58 to the mic. 58 to the mic. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Slant.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. This is caught inside the 15. And finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2. Now that's 2 big catches that he's had on this drive alone.
And I can hear it right now. If they give up a 3rd to him, whoever does that, go stand on the other sideline. You're persona non grata on our team at that point.
They'll try to run with Harris. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Damian Harris taking it in from 2 yards out. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next.
Yo, Stephen, you level 20? You're kicking a lot of field goals. You playing a lot of head-to-head?
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We will start this challenge off in the second quarter with 4 minutes left on the clock. You're ahead by 4. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. Here's Fields. Screenplay, Johnson. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger gain.
On 4th down, Fields. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt. But first down and 10 now for the Saints offense as they get ready. On 1st down, it's Fields. Complete. It's Johnson. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Coming up on 2nd and 7. Now it's Fields. Steps away to his left. Open man is Chase, complete. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
That didn't work out.
Now, I'm not putting him in the Hall of Fame, but if you look at the great linebackers in history, they all have that ability to innately sense where a play is going, sometimes even before the ball snapped, and they're there and end up making the play.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. He finds his man Johnson. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
And that's all about recognition right there, because he's got to go from pass rush mode to pursuit mode, what defensive line coaches like to call retracing. And he's able to retreat and make the tackle for just a short gain.
And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a 1st. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Yo. Stephen, Steven, how do you say your name?
Hello there, it's the Coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Thank you, Coach. We jump into this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 4 minutes to go. You're leading in this one. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line. 1st and 10. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Play action. It's Fields. He's going to go up top again. Yes. This is caught inside the 15. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A big pickup of 38. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Okay.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
For this challenge, we find ourselves in quarter number 4 with 6 minutes remaining. You're trailing by 2 points. You've got the ball on your opponent's 25-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Off play action, Fields. Looking for the end zone. And that is dropped. Oh, my goodness. That could have been a game changer, but he could not hang on. Looking to go back to Thomas again, but it's going to be 2nd down. To throw is Fields. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. Michael Thomas there to make the grab. And the Saints have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it and having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
San Francisco gets set to go here. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Now Garoppolo is in trouble and down he goes. DeMarcus Ware. He brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12. After the sack on 1st down, Garoppolo, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
You definitely would have liked to have hit on that one because now you got a 3rd and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
And that will be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away.
Wow.
And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line. Now we'll see what Michael Thomas and the rest of the offense has in store here. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
To throw again on second down, Fields. And this one is incomplete. Looking to go back to Thomas again, and it's third down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
Now Fields. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Check 99. Check 99.
On first down, Fields. Looking long for Thomas. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And that'll bring up second down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Johnson running right. He won't find a ton of space following the display of power as he's down just inside the 45. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Fields. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Check, 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 check.
They snap it to Fields.
No!
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And it'll be a turnover on downs. On first down, Garoppolo. And his throw is incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. Garoppolo looks to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Garoppolo now. Oh, no, he lost the football. The Saints say they have it, and they do.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Oh, no, he lost the football.
No! Get the ball! No!
And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. He's at the 30, the 20. And he will bring this one back.
I got to win this game. Fuck.
Return for the 49er touchdown. So a big turn of events there. This defense makes the play. They return it for the score, and now they have the lead.
So much for ball security for the offense. Playing with the lead in the second half. They give the ball up, and all of a sudden they're behind.
Big time fumble. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. On play action, Fields. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Here's Fields. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Here we go on 4th down. Fields. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a 1st down. It goes as a pickup of 23. And the Saints are going to get a 1st down. To the air again, Fields. He's got his tight end over the middle, O.J. Howard. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Now a throw here, hauled in, and able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. He's back to throw. Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as...
And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Damian Harris taking it in from a yard out. And once again, the Saints are back out in front.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
Fielded just outside the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down here in a 1-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. DeMarcus Ware in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Garoppolo to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. He's at the 40. Past the 20. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead
it's a never-say-never situation. But to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. So all eyes on the Saints offense. Down by a field goal, a little over 50 seconds remaining. They need, at minimum, 3 points out of this as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. Thomas, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Howard. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans.
That's right, baby. They don't want it. 57. Ready?
They'll look to throw. That is caught by Lamb. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Working the sideline there, good route, good catch, 1st down, and he gets out of bounds.
Now you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
Down right around the 25. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. 2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. Strong run, but still wrangled before reaching the 20. And they will get the timeout. So 3 seconds remaining, and they can trot out the field goal unit and try to send this one to overtime. His kick is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. And we have free football overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly how it should end, going to overtime, because neither one got an advantage today.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it. Rush coming, and he's taken down. DeMarcus Ware. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. The defense does its job. Now they're going to get the ball here in overtime with a chance to win it.
Major league kudos to them, because to get the ball back in this spot, everything was on them. It had to happen, and they pulled it off. They'll get it back for their offense with a chance to win.
Returnable for Thomas. 13 yards, the tally on the return there. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to him, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. An excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
Yeah, part 1 is done, now part 2. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Well, that certainly changes things here because they're in field goal range already, but a field goal, that's not what they're looking for now, not after that big play right here in overtime.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Johnson. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. As the fans exit back out through the turnstiles, not happy looks on their faces. Feel like they probably let this one slip away at home in overtime.
I would agree with that, and their unhappiness hurts the guys at the concession stands on the way out, right? Not
Ugh.